Hey guys, it's day 61. I'm out here feeling a little bit under the weather. 36 degrees, fighting off a cold, a lot of coughing, all that kind of stuff. Sore throat. No fun. I'm out here today in an old pair of the Jordan 11s, and this is the 72 and 10 colorway. You can see that the outsole has long since faded or yellowed and lost its icy look. Honestly, this pair has been salvaged from someone that had really neglected the shoe. It was sliced in the back for whatever reason. Who knows? Maybe they stashed drugs in there. I don't know, but the back was slashed on both shoes, so I stitched that up, and now you can't really even see it. I've done some restoration work on the patent leather, and then the soles had to be re-glued, which I took it to someone who has a lot of experience in that field. There was starting to be a little sole separation right there at the center, where the carbon fiber plate is more exposed, and that kind of happened during a process when I was trying to ice the soles. And by the way, I kind of don't recommend that process anyway. I was trying to restore it back to kind of an icy look, but it just wouldn't go, no matter what product I tried, no matter how long I had it in the ice box. It just wouldn't really work. It improved the appearance of the shoe, but it came at a cost of traction reduction. After I had iced the soles, they just didn't have the level of traction that they did previous to the icing, and there for a while it like I couldn't even walk on any sort of slippery surface at all. It was just too slippery. With time though, that has improved, but it's still not amazing. So again, I don't really recommend it for that reason. Honestly, it's really nice to step in these shoes in comparison to any of the other retro shoes that I've tried recently. It's a shoe that you can instantly feel the shift in innovation and shoe tech as opposed to the 80s era. I think this shoe came out in like 1995, and so you're talking about like 6 to 7 years after the previous Jordan I tried, which was the Jordan 4, and it's like leaps and bounds better than any of those generations of shoes. I honestly feel like an OG release of these shoes could really be on par with a lot of shoes from the modern era. I know that it doesn't have the modern foams, but this is a pretty nimble shoe. It does not feel heavy at all. Really nice materials though, and it has the carbon fiber plate. It feels good. It feels very responsive. I'm not giving it my all because of kind of out of it today, but I can feel a definite difference in these shoes as opposed to the rocks on feet that the other Jordans were. This particular colorway was released in 2015, so at this point we're talking 11 years old, and these shoes still feel really good. Again, they were salvaged, so I don't know to what extent they were worn previously, but they still feel really good to me. I probably shouldn't even be out here. My energy level is just really bad right now. Well, I haven't had the energy to really say much of anything else about the shoes. I'm about to wrap it up. The shoes are good. They're really nice. A really great break from the other shoes. Hopefully the rest of the shoes I review, since they come later, then they either come at 90-95 or later, hopefully they'll feel just as nice, but we'll see. All right, y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.